Okay, so for this class, we're looking on the internal resistance of a battery. We pretty much manipulating this equation. 1 over V is equal to 1 over E, which V is your voltage or PD across your variable resistor. 1 over E, where E is your EMF, is equal to R, which is small r, which is actually your internal resistance, over your EMF, is equal times 1 over R. So R will be your resistance. We're looking at this circuit here. We have our voltmeter in series and our ammeter in parallel. That's what's wrong. We actually have our ammeter in series and our voltmeter in parallel. So let's construct the circuit. We're going to use PHET simulations. Type that in your search engine. PHET simulations. You're going to look on the physics, and you're looking for electricity and magnet circuits. Click that. You're going to look for circuit construction kit, DC virtual lab. So you're going to construct that circuit. If you need to draw it, draw the diagram on the side to remember it. You should. So we're going to need our power supply, which is going to be our battery. We're going to have wires. We're going to need a switch. We're going to connect our ammeter in series. Also need to connect our or resistor, and it's a fixed resistor in this diagram, but based on the app we're able to, well, based on the site, we're able to actually vary the resistance. We're gonna battery resistance. For this one, I will select 4 ohms, so we know that that's a resistance there. We're gonna connect our voltmeter in parallel. We're gonna put it over here. We're gonna close our circuit, and we're gonna put values. Well, really don't. We're not gonna click values. We're gonna leave that on click. What we're gonna do now, we're gonna adjust this here, adjusting our resistance. So we're gonna use that as a variable resistor to adjust that here. Now we have a voltage of 6.43 and a current of 0.64. What we're gonna do with that information, 6.43 and 0. Give me a second. 64. That's line 1. Line 2. Not just this here. Now we have 7.11, 7.11, and 0.47. 0.47. So in order to get our resistance, we can calculate R is equal to V over I. So you can have, put this in your calculator, 6.43 divided by 0.64, and you end up with 10 ohms. 1 over R, 1 divided by 10, 0.1, 1 divided by V, 1 divided by 6.43, and you end up with 0.16 volts. You're gonna complete that, and you're gonna draw a graph of 1 over V versus 1 over R. Afterwards, in order to find the EMF, which is the aim of lab, and the internal resistance, you'll actually need to find the y-intercept, which is equal to 1 over e. You have to invert what you get, and you'll actually use the gradient to find the internal resistance. You'll put this under your calculations. It's a ORR lab, so we're just checking out how do you write up this lab, so on and so forth. Let's go back, take another reading. We could take one more reading and use this as our variable resistor. So when you're finished, that will be that, and enjoy.